Hi everybody, welcome to our digital kennel, GermanShepherdMan.com with Star. This is Shining Star, and she is that. She is definitely a star. And what I want to talk to you about is she had an operation recently. And a lot of times these things happen to our dogs. What do you do after the operation? Very, very important. I have her favorite toy. Matter of fact, this is the only toy that she wants. And she loves it. It's a Quizzle, and I buy them all the time, but she likes the Quizzle, and she kind of likes the green ones. She'll take a blue one, but she really likes the green ones. Good girl. That's a good baby. Now, Star, I'm gonna kneel down, Jay, so you be ready for that. Come, Star. Come on, baby. Come here. Let everybody see you, you beautiful thing. Now, she got pregnant, okay? And carried her babies well, but it got to day 63, which is that's when they need to come out. And she showed no signs of labor, no signs of pre-labor. She wasn't doing anything. I mean, there are a lot of things they go through emotionally, and she just was showing none of those signs. One of those things is when it's starting to churn inside them and they know, oh, something's happening inside me, they'll look at you with those eyes. You know, it's like, Daddy, something's changed inside me, Daddy. I need you, Daddy. And they just got to be needy, and they'll try to build a nest and bunch up a bunch. She didn't do any of that. So on day 63, into day 63, which is 9 weeks of the pregnancy, the babies were due, and the doctor and Katie, my kennel manager, they both said, we probably need to go get them. You don't want one of them to get stuck. You don't want you want a lot of things that could have happened. So anyway, she had a C-section. Now, C-section, I want you to think about this. Katie brought this out and I was like, wow. I would normally, if somebody had a surgery or some stitches or whatever on a superficial laceration, I would keep them out of the mix at least 3 weeks. I'd want the stitches 7 to 10 days. This is just a skin thing. 7 to 10 days, the stitches come out usually. By 2 weeks, they're feeling a lot better. By 3 weeks, maybe they're ready to work a little bit. But Katie brought up something very interesting in this operation, this C-section. She said there are 3 levels of sutures. I'm like, whoa, I didn't think about that. You know, there's sutures on the ovary level, there's sutures on the abdominal muscle wall level, because they had to go through that to get to the ovaries, and there were sutures on the skin level to bring the skin back. I'm like, oh. So if she were to work too much too fast and break not just the superficial skin sutures, that would be bad enough, but if she broke through pressure, too much work, too much running and chasing Quizzles, whatever, and she loves the ball also, the chuck it ball, but if I worked her too fast and she were to break one of those internal sutures, that could be really bad. So, I said all that to say this. If your dog has a laceration type or a simple surgery that's just skin sutures, or maybe skin and muscle, that's one thing, but boy, after C-sections or after spaying, there can be a lot more going on inside them. So I'm gonna wait till 2 weeks to make sure all the sutures are well and are out and well and healed. They did not use staples on her. So I'm gonna wait 3 weeks for that, and then just keep her calm and easygoing for another 3 weeks. So I'm not even gonna introduce her slightly to work per se until after about 6 weeks. So we're just gonna take it easy with her, and we've moved her food back, because when they're pregnant, I give them all they want puppy food. I mean, they can just eat, and they eat a lot. And she gained a lot of weight, only had 2 puppies, so she's carrying a lot more weight than she normally would. So I'm gonna scale her food back and switch her to adult food, get her off the puppy food, and just kind of put her on a diet basically, and just kind of slowly, take it slowly for 6 weeks so that she can then slowly begin to work her way back up to her normal physical outstanding self. And she is what a specimen, wow. So, hey Star, I'm gonna stand up, Jay, you ready? Star, right here. Good girl. That's a good, isn't she beautiful? Okay, come here. Isn't she beautiful? Wow, look at this girl. Look at this baby. Let me show you this. Now, she's not doing what I was going to show you. She's locked on this toy. 99% of the time, even if I have a toy or something like this, she's locked on me. She could when we start moving across the property, and I won't do that, but you know, if we started moving across the property and got 30, 40, 50 yards from here, she'd forget this and be all about me. She wants to be right by me. She is the 100% Velcro dog. Good girl, 100% Velcro. Anyway, guys, when I raised her up from a little puppy to get her to the place where she fit in with everything, she knows how to go through gates or not go through gates. She knows when I open the door to a vehicle, when to go in and when not to go in. She just knows a lot of things. I call it estate training. I trained her, starting as a puppy, to flow in the estate, to flow here on the property, not just with me under command, but also with other dogs that are here. When I take her uptown, when I go into big box retailers that allow dogs to come in, she does fantastic. Why? She was raised according to my little trade secrets that I put together in one puppy training system. It's outstanding. People beg me from all over the world to do it. I didn't want to do it, but it was a lot of work. But it's $298 and it will save you a lot of money. I mean, why hire trainers, or why try to do it yourself and you don't really know what you're doing? With this puppy training system, you get to do it. And the key to my puppy training system is love. Wow, love. That is the basic, that's the foundational stone of my puppy training system. I use love to train my dogs. You can use clickers, you can say yes, you can use treats, you can do all kind of things. But I use love. They like that, and so do I. So if you're getting a German Shepherd puppy, you just got one, you're gonna be getting one, it's like a college course, it's an online course. And all you have to do is sign up for it, put in your username and password, and you can go there anytime. And I'm doing videos like this. You don't even have to read anything. It's really easy, really simple, and the steps are simple. The system itself is very, very common sense simple, and you're gonna love it, and your dog's gonna love it. The love thing. Thank all of you from all of us. GermanShepherdman.com.